Panthers, Dolphins, coming up on EA Sports. Miami, Florida will be the site for today's matchup.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
We're underway here. Whitaker on the return. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. Newton has everybody split out wide for this snap. Snap it out of the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. And intercepted. They bring him to the turf. An early pick, and he's going to have to bounce back from this one.
Yeah, he is. But I'd go to the sideline here, and I'd yell at my offensive line because, my gosh, everybody's surrounding. No room to step and throw the football. That's not the quarterback's fault. That's the offensive line.
Great starting position here for the offense.
From the gun, Tannehill. He's wide open for the grab. That's his first reception today.
Look at the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
That's a pickup of 14.
Well, I think we're seeing something we see with so many teams now in the NFL. Running backs who can do it all. This guy can run, block, and he can catch short passes and make long gains after it. Nice job.
First and goal from the 9. Tackles made.
The running back to keep an eye on today is Lamar Miller.
I like Lamar Miller. Kind of slick, knows how to slither through those holes and get those extra yards. When he's healthy, he's been very productive.
Second and goal from the 9. Outside now on the toss.
Well, we hear it all the time about red zone offense because it's so important. Are you going to get a three-point try? Are you going to score a touchdown? That's why this moment is so big. Look at the defensive line shifting all down to the inside. They're pinching. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Tannehill's met after a gain of 3.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability. But since he's been in the pros, we see him run. He's pretty good at it.
Chip shot here.
And the kick is good for 3.
They put up 3 here in the first to take the lead.
It's always good to get those points on the board and get the lead and get the other team chasing you.
The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
And this is Whitaker running it out. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24.
The Panthers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
First down at the 24. Stewart's tackle right at the 28. This offensive lineup often will feature the tight end in a prominent role, and that means Greg Olsen.
Yeah, Greg Olsen from Wayne Hills High School in New Jersey, coached by his father, Chris Olsen, terrific high school college player. And how about this? He's a terrific NFL player also.
The Panthers take it from the 28. Tolbert's taken down at the 33. Third down following the run.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
Midway through the first, and with that stop, this offense will be in excellent position to extend the lead.
Yeah, it's going their way right now. It is, Jim, and so you got to take advantage of it. The game always has ebbs and flows, and right now, momentum is on your side. Go out there and make a play.
The Panthers have decided now to go for it on fourth down and a short yardage situation. Newton in shotgun formation. Getting away from the pressure. For a gain of about 5.
The Panthers really have great faith in their offense. They go for it on fourth down, and that faith paid off, and they picked it up.
First down here. Cam Newton takes it from the shotgun.
Airing it out. Intercepted.
A great play by the defense, and now an opportunity to make that lead a little more comfortable before heading to the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, you know what they're doing, Jim? They're giving the team confidence, and when you get confident on the football field, you play fast and loose, and that's when you're at your best.
Miller's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. The Dolphins from the 27. Short has the sack.
You know you have a good defense in the NFL when you can sack the quarterback without blitzing, and the defense did it that time.
And here we have second down. Tannehill standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Pass is intercepted.
Just the kind of play they needed to ensure the game stays close as we move toward the second quarter.
Oh, that was an awesome play by the defense. I love what they did there. It was a good call by the defensive coordinator, and the players took advantage of it.
They're happy to begin this drive from this point. First down at the 30.
They're going to run it on the toss.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
And he'll hand it off to the fullback. Gains 14.
It's often the difference maker in any game, and that is how you perform inside the red zone, and we're getting an early taste of that.
No doubt about it, Jim. You got to be creative when you get in the red zone. We'll see what the offense calls.
We're back here to start the second quarter, and partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, What does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
The second quarter is underway with this snap. And now it's Sue who takes the quarterback down.
Now this is about as bad as it gets for a quarterback in a situation like this. You're near the goal line and they give you a chance to throw the football and you take a sack. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't want to be him in that film session tomorrow.
Coming to the line at the 19-yard line. Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. Set up screen to Tolbert. Mitchell's all over that offense and brings him down.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Only 20 yards to the end zone.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
And Jones nearly picking it off.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You've got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The kick is good. With the second quarter just underway, they've gotten back to even thanks to the field goal.
That's right. You know what you do? It gives you confidence when you kick that field goal, and here's why on the offensive side. You go, well, the defense hasn't stopped us, or they didn't stop us. We were able to drive down there and get that field goal.
The Panthers now ready to kick the football down the field. Landry's going to run this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Dolphins are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turn the ball over last time. The coaches took him to the sideline and just gave him heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Dolphins come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 3-3.
Double tight end formation.
Jarvis Landry with the catch. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
The defensive line's all shifting to the right. They're going to try to find a way to pressure the quarterback.
The catch is made by Cameron. Gains 11. That's another reception. Give him 2.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
After that grab, it's now second down and 2.
Good job by the defensive line, shifting all down inside. I think they're expecting to run up the middle.
And Tannehill's going to take off. Tannehill's taken down at the 18. First down and 10. Sims makes the catch. Sims is met after a gain of 8. Second and 2. Tannehill gives it up.
That's not a good job by the running back. Play the situation. It's second and short. Get the first down. He makes a bad decision, gets tackled short, and now we got a tough third down coming up.
Halfway through the second quarter. Deion Sims hauls it in.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm, because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
Stepping up to the line at the 5. Press coverage all the way. Williams going to secure the handoff. This will be the 8th play of this drive. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. Just 4 yards away from the end zone.
Oh, look at that. Linebacker's moving around.
To the ground. He is in for the touchdown.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
Dolphins for the extra point. And a flag is down.
The Dolphins now will tack on the extra point.
And the point after is good. The Panthers are prepared to return the kickoff.
Webb's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Will take the snap out of the gun. And gains a few.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football's arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
Newton's ready for the snap, empty backfield. The Panthers take it from the 28. Cotchery with the reception. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. A minute and a half to go in the first half, and it's a first down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
The Panthers have it at the 39. Newton hooks up with Greg Olsen. Olsen's tackled right at the 28.
If you think you can get a playoff quickly and not use a timeout, you go with a hurry-up offense. That time, a good job by the coach and the quarterback.
The Panthers take it from the 28. One-handed grab.
Gonna take it home for the touchdown.
And at the closing moments of the first half, these teams are all even once again.
A lot of good things have happened for both teams, so I think when you go in at halftime, if it goes in tied up, I think both coaches are going to be happy with the situation right here at halftime.
Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I just spoke with a Panthers official. The injury appears to be minor, so the trainers are just looking him over one last time, and then he'll get back on the field.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
Williams going to test the coverage this time. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. The Dolphins will come to the line. Second quarter, tie game. Scores 10-10. First down at the 22. Parker's got it. First down. It's all about decision-making now as they work out of the hurry-up offense.
Yeah, it's really up to the quarterback. Make sure they watch the clock, don't get a sack, and don't get tackled in bounds. Make sure you give the message to all your teammates.
Coming up, second down.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Landry's got the catch and the first. The Dolphins, one timeout remaining.
After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Incompletion on that hurried throw.
When you see this cover two defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
Tannehill from the gun.
Makes the catch in the open field.
Well, but there's under 2 minutes to go. Good job by the offensive ball carrier that time. He knows he can get no more yards. He steps out of bounds to stop the clock.
Snapping the football from the 28.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Got hit on release. Second down coming up.
Tannehill's going to take it from the gun.
Makes the catch in open space.
Nice job that time by the runner. Gets out of bounds after the play. You got under 2 minutes, and you need to stop the clock, so he gets it done.
They come to the line, and it's first down. First down here after the completion.
Tannehill's going to take the snap from the shotgun. This would be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good. We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next. The Panthers are ready to kick it away. The second half is officially underway. Landry's running this one out. And they crash into him, ending the return at the 20-yard line. The Dolphins will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. They keep the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down here and score again.
Tannehill's back in shotgun formation. Out to Stills. And he races out of bounds at that point.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the first down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That is a great feeling.
Now 1st and 10. And the give to Lamar Miller. That picks up 7.
That is a good job. This running back, known for his speed, at that time shows a little power and breaks that tackle.
It's now 2nd down. Set up screen. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The Dolphins are really a true football team. Their defense, we know it's good. They don't want to just rely on it. The offense, nice job picking up that first down. Eat the clock up. Keep the pace of the game on your side. Small lead here in the second half. That was a good job.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Tannehill's brought down after picking up only a yard. This will be 2nd down. The Dolphins come out with a split backfield. From the gun, Tannehill. Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Third down now. Tannehill's all by himself in the backfield for this snap.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Dolphins elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. The Dolphins need to get to the 34 for a first down. And now Tannehill's going to take off. The Dolphins get a first down.
I don't know if I agree with that call going for it on 4th down here in the second half when you got a little lead, but the coach is confident. They go for it on 4th down. They pick it up, and that keeps the drive going.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Panthers with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 32. Ball is out. The
the ball. That brings the play to an end.
Well, the offense lucks out this time as they hold on to the football.
Yeah, I think the word luck is appropriate here, no doubt about it. Bad fumble that time by the offensive player, but at least they were alert enough to get there and get on it and keep possession of the football.
Nearly a huge mistake, and it's now 2nd down and 12.
Ryan Tannehill backing off the line, dropping back shotgun.
Wants to go deep.
And it's incomplete.
Hey, easy call. Be safe. Put the pressure on the other team to make the plays on the offensive side to beat you. So right here, you call something very conservative.
Third down following the incompletion.
When you see linebackers shifting around like this, what they're trying to do, confuse the quarterback.
And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
What a nice corner route run by the receiver. He fakes the defensive back out. And look at the quarterback. He knows that little move. When he stuck it, he let him out to the corner. Nice throw, nice catch.
And Jared Allen's going to bring the quarterback down.
That's what all defensive coordinators love to see, when they don't have to blitz and one of their defensive linemen gets a sack without any blitzing.
The Dolphins have it at the 29.
And it's knocked down.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
What a drive this has been.
It's an empty backfield for Tannehill this time. Tannehill's got it in the gun.
And it's swatted away.
The Dolphins don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
This will be a 46-yard field goal attempt. Puts it through the uprights. Needed plenty of leg on that one.
Coach's decision, this was easy. His field goal kicker is hot, so don't even hesitate. You send him out there, and what do you know? Another kick right down the middle.
And no return here, so Newton will start this drive from the 20.
The Panthers on a quest for their 3rd straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL, not the way they're making it look, and they're confident, they look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
First down at the 20. Tolbert's the receiver on the screen.
Tolbert's really hit hard that time. I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
Newton standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Brown hauls it in. And Jones in on the tackle.
The Panthers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep.
Intercepted!
And he's brought to the ground.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Dolphins could have asked for this 3rd quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
Coming to the line of scrimmage, right at midfield. Sims is usually a tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. Rashard Matthews has the reception.
It'll be 3rd down. An extra tight end on the field for this one. The wide receiver shifting around in motion. Trying to beat the play clock.
Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun.
Tannehill's on the move. Gains 15.
Now, if you want to keep your place on the offense, then catch the pass and break a tackle and get some extra yards. That's what the guy did on that play. Nice job by him.
The Dolphins will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the 4th.
It's 1st down as they head to the line.
The Panthers will come out in the dive. Final quarter underway now with this snap.
That's 2nd down coming up.
Miller's got it on the screen. That picks up 11.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Here they come to the line of scrimmage, the 21-yard line.
2 tight ends on the field here. Lamar Miller with the carry.
The Dolphins from the 22.
Interesting situation here for the offense. They got a lead here in the 2nd half, but it's 3rd and long. And you always like to say, the football is in the hands of the quarterback, so he has to be smart. If he tries to force it down the field, I do not like his chances.
3rd down and 10. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
I got to give this running back a lot of credit. How about that? He fumbled earlier in the game, but now he is running free, just all out and getting those extra yards after the hit.
The offense back out on the field here for this 4th and short play.
And now he'll take the snap and just surge ahead.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a 1st down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
When you're leading the game in the 4th quarter and you're on offense, you are looking to use the time up on the clock. So that was a nice play call by the offense to run. Defense stops it for a short game, though.
Looks like they're in press coverage here.
2nd and goal from the 6. Williams is going to take the handoff now.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Well, as the clock is winding down, the offense would like to just run it out. And that picks up 3.
And the timeout is called, so we're going to take a quick break and return in just a moment.
Should be an easy one here. No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board.
Midway through the 4th, and that field goal almost makes this game look like it's over. I know it's not, Phil, but that's a huge 3.
Well, a time like this, when you have a lead midway in the 4th quarter, you got to understand the situations no matter who's on the field. So if you're on defense, what's your number 1 thought? Don't give up a big play. That's the only way you can lose.
Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23.
The Panthers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and
going to take it the distance. The 10 in stride, and he's home for the touchdown. Well, the offense puts up the touchdown, and now, Phil, it's kind of out of your hands if you're the quarterback of this team. You've got to rely on your defense to step up and make some plays.
Yeah, sometimes as an offensive player, you get tired of hearing about the defense, and they're always talking, all the offense needs to do this. Now the tide has turned. Let's see if this defense can get out there and get it done.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting for the kick return. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20.
The Dolphins stepping back onto the field to get this next drive underway. Their previous possession was a field goal.
Yeah, I think they feel good about that field goal. They made some good plays, and they got down there, and they moved the football, and they got in position where they could kick the field goal. Now you take the knowledge that you gained from that last drive, use it, and try to go down there now and score a touchdown.
They've got to be wondering, though, can they finish off a drive today?
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment.
The Panthers defense now is going to go nickel.
Looking across the middle. Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, it's do or die right now, and you've got to go ahead and make the call to give your offense a chance to get this first down. And I know this team, they have a lot at their disposal. I think there's a play in there that's going to give them a good chance.
With the contact, the ball comes out.
You have a lead in the fourth quarter. You got the football. You want to keep it. Not a very good play call there. So now it's up to your defense to try to stop and win the game.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play. They'll go for it on 4th down, late stages. Landry's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
Well, you got a small lead in the second half, and you go for it on 4th down. That is a risky proposition, but the head coach took a big sigh of relief over there on the sideline because they picked it up. Good job by the offense.
Tannehill's completion percentage, 60% on the day. Now makes the move to the right. Second down coming up.
Sims is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield.
Toss to the outside. Davis is all over the ball carrier.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
Toss play. Has space.
They know if they give up a first down, the game is probably over. They get fooled and they give it up. Probably why they're going to lose.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Here's the quick toss. Space to work. Gains 17.
Well, when you know you can win the game, but just running the football, then you just run the football. Take no chances. Keep two hands around it at all times, and don't worry about the extra yard.
Flip to the outside. And that'll be a gain of about 2.
I got to admit, I'm a little confused why they just hurry up offense right now. You don't need to score. All you need to do is take time off the clock.
The ball lands in the hands of Landry. This drive now about to reach the 10th play of the series. Going to the hurry up. Under a minute to go here. 3rd and short. Sims makes the catch. Sims is tackled dribble down after a gain of 15. Is every win sweet, or are the close ones that much more satisfying than just blowing someone out for 60 minutes?
Well, the close ones are more satisfying because the tension is there longer. And the longer you're under tension, when it finally comes to fruition, you win, it just makes it that much more exciting, Jim.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.